Good morning, Prescott. Evo smo ustali, ponedjeljak, nova sedmica, prošao Uskrs, radni dan, eto čuje se buka, tu nas auto čeka, mi smo otišli dole poručiti doručak, pa ćemo ga pojesti u sobi, ovdje.
Yeah, what's that?
Već je beauty tamo.
A kakav je ovo most?
Pješački. A evo stigo i doručak.
Half what?
Half lively.
Ok, sad izlazimo iz sobe, iščekiramo se i idemo malo samo tamo da vidimo šta ima i uzmemo kafu. Izlašli smo iz hotela, idemo sad ovdje malo vidjeti downtown Prescott. I naći kafu. They sell a lot of cowboy stuff here. To zatvorena kafana.
Dva kofera spakovat ćemo.
Ja, prepolovna pola pa svaki keramik. Wait a second. In Roswell, didn't we go to a place called like that?
I think so, yeah.
Had the coffee? Jedna za baku miru. Valjda će im reći kad čudu se primaknem nečemu iza. Evo Dori prigovara kako mu je ovo previše staro za njega. This whole shop is prohujala sa vihorom. Evo malo na sunčaniju stranu sada je hlada, nešto tamo hladnikavo vjetar puše. Ovdje bolje ovako. Super ima kafe.
Cut, James?
Pencil, edit pencil.
Tilted like that.
Traži čovjek mineral store. Toliko su zlata i srebra ovdje kopale, nema je mineral shop. The whole whiskey lane, whiskey road. Ajmo sad malo s ove strane. Evo ti ovdje Christmas decoration visi. So Dory is making a blast by teasing me about qualifying for senior discounts. Haha, you'll get there too. Even more socks. Evo barem tu wildlife. In the back of the store is the more genuine stuff always. A true cowboy look. Stalno neki accidents. Evo smo našli poštanska sanduče. Ode. Shibuya, Shibuya. Yeah, looking for a nice picture perfect spot. Možda možemo ovdje ovako sa vječnicom. Ok, uskali smo se sad porodičnu sliku, sad idemo kafu pa prema hotelu, ok? Let's do that. Nađo smo kafanu ovdje. looks like he's waiting for my coffee.
Ja mislim da ovo suvlje izgleda nego ovo.
Evo to sad kontekst, završili smo obilazak Prescotta, sad idemo za Embry-Riddle. Ovo je cesta koja vozi tamo do je zamolio da stanemo prvo pogledati aerodrom.
Regionalni aerodrom.
U tom istom pravcu. Onda kasnije otići možda nešto uzeti pa otići do poreza. Onda je ravno tamo za aerodrom.
Oh, got a nice cemetery right next to the airport. My mom to get a good photo.
I'm recording, love.
Let's see.
You've arrived.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Now go for the student union.
Ok, u nas stigli smo. I tu je Visitors Center, tu počinje tura. Čekamo turu da počne, a oni neće da sjede sa mnom.
Generally, not a ton of students bring their car to campus if they live on campus. Definitely, a bike's pretty nice. It's a decent bike ride to get to like downtown. But we do have a Fry's grocery store and a couple restaurants that is less than a mile away. I know I got my preference for the dorm room and roommate that I wanted, which is pretty cool. The station. Between those two is 7-day all access, is 7 days a week. You get all access to this dining hall, and then you get a chance to have health insurance. So if you don't have health insurance for your parents or anything like that, as we're kind of walking this way, I'll point that out. So those buildings over there, that is our village complex. So that's all our upperclassmen housing. It's mounted at the same height that it would be on the aircraft itself, but I'll explain them as we walk past. So this is our King Engineering Technology Center. These two rooms are our largest lecture halls here on campus. One of the first things that you'll take note of probably is this half-scale model view bright flare hanging from the ceiling. Systems majors, they have a lot of their drone simulations in there, and it just is kind of helpful to know what you're flying, right? So this is actually pretty normal for campus. Over there, that's for our career services department here. And spring, we have a smaller one in the spring. We have a big career fair. Beautiful, so it's a 47-foot diameter dome. So it's actually in the top 10% largest planetariums in the world, as well as the top 5% in just the country alone. So they have done a couple shows. You can see chairs are marked off. One of the really fun things to note about this specific one is several of the original engine components were actually taken out and replaced with 3D printed. It's junior year. I spent my whole life pretty much last year working in that lab. And I actually do some of my undergraduate research in there now. So we have one up and over right now taking orbital decay data. They were supposed to launch EagleSat 2 last year. Whenever they finish that, they'll be able to send that into orbit as well.
How long did it take to make the original?
T1, very similar design to T2. It's just for upperclassmen instead. So they have a full kitchen rather than a kitchenette. This is the athletic complex. So we have a full gym open to students. We also have basketball and volleyball courts and a big activity center for bigger events and that kind of stuff. Those orange ones, which is really cool. So you can like put a part, it'll scan the outside and duplicate it.
Printer.
Oh, that would be handy.
Quite nice. These are all mostly just general classrooms. We do have we have a fully simulated control tower, so we have TVs all around the room that actually make it look like you're in the control tower itself, which is really awesome. It can simulate pretty much any airport.
All of the knowledge and procedures that they've learned throughout the course into this problem.
Okay. Student Union.
which is like our Subway style sandwiches and salads and that kind of stuff. If there's an event or just a special spirit week or something, they'll come through and paint it over. I know there's a big Greek Life week event where you'd have to like try to keep it one color for the whole week.
Coffee shop always comes close to the library.
It's a more collaborative space, so it's a little bit louder itself, which is really cool. Down that way, we have what we call the quiet zone. So this is a really awesome collection here on campus. It holds the Guinness World Record for the most miniature scale models made by one person. If you're really interested in this, want to come back and see this after the tour, you guys are more than welcome to. You have full access to the campus and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, and this part of the tour is over.
I'm from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yeah, so this is
a 10 aircraft carrier. So our pool is actually open. The attachment is of course the Air Force Academy. Here, by the way. I've had questions before asking if we own the airport. We do not own the airport, nor we own part of the airport.
Okay, part 2 of the tour is at the regional airport.
Like how he's in right now.
How are these compared to what's the one you keep running over there?
Better.
These are our Prescotts. Coming over here, we have our all three of these here. Actually, it's our CVCs.
Yeah, I mean, but do you think it's like?
Yeah, I look at the point and I look back and I'm like, no.
But yeah, I can notice that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're this close to him, so just.
But here is where you'll sit. So you'll sit in the regular student pilot seat, of course. Your instructor will sit back here. But I made it. They can make smoke come out of the bottom. They can place you anywhere in the world, as well as anywhere, like any airport, any visibility. They can put you inverted if they want to.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
A very little bit snow. If when the flight lane is open or when they clear off all the snow on the airport and everything. So
It's not that difficult.
it's not
Ooh.
once you see it. I did not know this was here my first time, and I did not memorize 10 of the items. The person who sits over there, the flight supervisor, they are usually the ones who are in charge of the activities. If you forget, I don't recommend forgetting any of these because over here is more expensive.
Yeah.
We do our own maintenance, which is all the way back there, which is our maintenance hangar, and our helicopters are right there. We do our maintenance in phases of 3. So every 50 hours, we do check. So right now, even I'm training on to do without this.
Okay.
Evo smo se vratili na kampus, opet ostao još ROTC dio posjete.
So we get Lakeview.
Evo smo završili turu, stali uzeti ručak i evo ovdje u hladu ćemo stati ovdje pored jezera da pojedemo. Najzad burrito. Što nam je lijep pogled.
Gdje te pusti?
Evo i Deminusove.
She seems what?
There is a rock here we need to conquer. Malo je vjetrovito ovdje. Malo je vjetrovito ovdje, nadam se da će i muffler da će pomoći da se ublaži zvuk. Ovo ovdje je vještačko jezero, jedno tamo stoji brana. Očito je bio neki kanjon tu, pa se ovo ispunilo. Vidite ovako boulders. Nice. Recreational. Clandestine goose. Evo nas sada na putu od Prescotta za Sedona.